So, good evening, guys, and thank you so much for joining in today. My name is Dushyant Pathak, and I have 3 years of industry experience working with full stack applications. I've been building and breaking stuff for the past 5 years. My core tech stack is front end, that is, I've worked with React, Angular, Next, Gatsby, Vue.js, and a host of those frameworks. UI is something that fascinates me and interests me greatly, and that's what I have been working on. बाकी ये तो ऑफिशियल बात हो गई अदरवाइज आई एम प्राइमरीली अ मीम मेकर जैसे आज का सेशन भी प्रॉब्ली एक मीम बनता रह जाएगा अगर आप चुपचाप बैठे हुए रह जाओगे तो सो प्लीज डू मेक श्योर दैट यू इंटरैक्ट एंड after the session if you want to reach out to me I'm available as Dushyant Pathak on all channels. dkpathak.me is my website, so if you want to find out more about me or try to contact me, this is how you can reach out to me. Alrighty, let's be moving on to the next part of the session. ऊपर से जा रहा हो तो प्लीज बक दीजिएगा कि हमें नहीं समझ आ रहा है, then we can just slow and take it forward slowly. So the expected agenda for today's session is that first I'll quickly cover that what is something that is already expected out of you coming into the session and what the expected outcome is gonna be. We only have 45 minutes for this webinar, so not everything under the sun can be covered, but we'll tell you what you can take away from this session. We'll quickly understand what the difference between websites and web applications is. We'll quickly understand what are JavaScript frameworks and how exactly they help and how do they compare to building native websites using HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. We'll then get an introduction to React, and we'll quickly ask ourselves the question, is React really a framework or is it a library? Then we'll have a quick break. Exactly what we are supposed to do is something that we will be discussing eventually. Then we'll create a simple application using Create React App. Exactly what that is something that you will know. We'll quickly walk through a few core React concepts that will be important for you to get started using React. तो आपको दुनिया जहाँ की encyclopedia नहीं बताई जाएगी कि पूरे समस्त React में ये आता है. We'll just tell you what exactly is important for you to know to go ahead to proceed to get that dream job that you so aspire. Finally, we'll be doing a quick summary of everything that we've covered through this session, because हम सब विश्वनाथन आनंद तो है नहीं, तो हमें सब याद तो रहता नहीं है अच्छे से. Then we'll be discussing the way ahead of how you can use Career Ninja and how you can use the resources you have at your disposal to make sure that your path ahead with working with JavaScript and JS frameworks is clear. And finally, we'll take a quick feedback from you कि ये mentor ने ऐसा क्या कांड कर दिया कि आप लोग इस सेशन में चुपचाप बैठे हो. All right. So coming on to the pre-assumed knowledge. What we expect you to already know is what is the web. Google Chrome क्या है या Mozilla Firefox क्या है, Microsoft Edge क्या है, Internet Explorer क्या था is not something that we are going to be covering. That is something that you are expected to know. When you hit google.com on a website, what exactly happens is something that you would be expected to know as well. A basic understanding of HTML, CSS, JavaScript is recommended so that आपको कोड समझ आए, लेकिन अगर इतना अच्छे से नहीं आता है या याद नहीं है तो भी कोई बात नहीं, it sort of works fine. The expected outcomes of this session are that after this session यहाँ से निकलने के बाद आप लोग नींद के साथ एक और चीज लेके जाओगे, and that is to get an understanding of how using JavaScript frameworks will simplify the development process. Then we'll quickly understand what are some of the various frameworks that are present in the market. We'll get an idea of what React is, and you'll get an idea of how to set up a boilerplate application using React. All right.